Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today it's the 17th of March 2023. As always, a quick favour, if I could ask that please, and that's if you would subscribe to the channel. That'd be marvellous, appreciated. Every subscriber helps, so please click that button if you would. Today got some quite tasty proggy heavy metal for you today. Right, the band is Arc Ascent and their debut album Downfall. Now this came out back in 2019, so I'm a little bit late jumping on it, but I picked it up recently after hearing one of the songs on it and being impressed enough to go straight over and click the button and order a copy. Now I think this is an excellent album of mainly heavy progressive metal, but there's some contrasting quieter bits in there as well, which makes it quite an excellent and varied listen. I guess it could be deemed a concept album of sorts, with some cheesy lyrics sometimes, being from the viewpoint of the last survivor of a cataclysmic event leading to the end of things as we know it. You know, it's been done before, right? Prog rock, prog metal staple. But Arc Ascent pull it off with some aplomb here, certainly musically with a generally a quite bombastic approach. Like Arrival, a nice tasty, slightly overblown short instrumental to kick it off with some crunching riffs and blazing keyboards in there, and that leads nicely into Point of No Return. Thumping riffs, again some tremendous solos, huge keys bigging it up. Quite an atmospheric feel, again thanks to the keys, and it's all that power is broken intermittently by some slower passages which give vocalist, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Roge Marshall, an early opportunity to show his range. Sanctuary's up next, which is a kind of similar style to a large extent. Darkest Hour comes next, and this is one of the heavier songs on the album, quite a battering ram style. It's a bit like Halloween, it reminded me of Halloween quite a bit. Then in the later third of the song it bursts out into some quite stupendous few minutes of remarkable guitar and keyboard synth glory interchange going on, before the closing out by revisiting the melodic chorus. Excellent song. Farewell slows it down a bit, a short gentle piano based cut and an accompanying vocal in similar style, you know, a bit mournful, a bit sorrowful. Then the title track comes in next with more of a melodic metal style approach, which tones down the bombastic approach a little bit. You know, we sort of got that variety. Ascension, a little short, gentle piano instrumental, seems to me to form a bridge, if you like, or a marker between the generally heavier stuff that's gone before and an indication of what might be to come. Because that leads into Innocence Lost, which is not dissimilarly acoustically based, and is a sort of a power ballad, I guess, of sorts. But then after that little melodic quieter bit, we go straight back into the full-on prog heavy stuff with the Aftermath, heavy, atmospheric, another huge showing of those dexterous shredding and glorious keyboards and synths going on during the instrumental passage. Then we're back to the short acoustic stuff closer to Heaven, before, you know, and prog law dictates, doesn't it, that the longest song is always the best one, right? And that's no exception here. We've got 13 quite stupendous minutes of the end of time. Something special here. It starts reasonably unremarkably, a sort of a slower melodic thing going on, and then it smashes out big time into full-on prog metal bombast in quite some style. Particularly the guitar and synths again. They go even to bigger heights than have gone before mid-song. Quite jaw-dropping in complexity and performance. Overall, here with Downfall, Arc Ascent have a really solid album of progressive power metal, varied approach, top-notch musicianships, in particular the rather impressive guitars and keys and synths going on, which give it all quite a push in the right direction, I would say. Recommended. If you'd like to pick it up for yourself, check out the Arc Ascent Bandcamp page. I'll put a link to that in the description below the video. And you've got a choice there of a limited edition CD or the streaming download option as well. So do go over there and have a look. You can have a listen to a bit of it as well to see if you would like it before you buy it. I like it a lot. Perhaps you will too. So do check it out. Please subscribe to the channel before you go. That'd be great. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening and take care.